Hi everybody! Today I'm going to talk about my top 5 favorite origami models to fold. I've been folding origami since I was in first grade, and over the years I've found a lot of great things to fold, and some of them have just stuck around in my mind and my memory and are my absolute favorites. So here we go. Number 5, the lily. So this is one of the simple ones on this list. It's really nice though because it takes about 5 minutes to fold and it's very rewarding. You get this very pretty little flower. All you need is a paper, a pencil, and 5 minutes. Number 4, the Miura Ori tessellation. So this is kind of a close-up of this one. It's a little bit difficult to see. I love making this one though because it's just kind of a fun time waster. It's a little bit time consuming to make, and you can make it more or less detailed as you want to. I do this a lot in class. It's a little kind of noisy because you're crinkling the paper a lot, but if it's a big lecture hall, I don't really care. And there are a lot of variations that you can make with it if you get creative. So this is the standard version, and this is just one of the variations that I've made. You can see it has some little diamond things going on here. So yeah. Number 3, the candy dish. So this one is super cute. It's really small, and it's one of my favorites just for a little bit of sentimental reasons. It was one of the first things I was really starting to get really good at, and there was one day at school I spent all day trying to remember how to do it, and when I finally figured it out, it was just so satisfying that I've never forgotten how to do it. And it's something that I'll do when I have like 2 minutes and I'm just totally bored and need to refresh my mind a little bit. I'll make one of these. Very, very simple, very, very fun. Number 2, the fizz unit. So this is kind of a large one. Usually I wouldn't take a whole piece of paper, a whole 15 centimeter by 15 centimeter piece of paper to make one, but I just made it like this so you could see what it looks like. And what I like about them is that you can make large modular origami with it, like this. If you look up fizz unit or buckyball origami, this is most likely the design you'll pull up. It's 30 units. But what I really like about them is that they're very versatile and you can make a lot of different shapes. I've made a donut shape before, which I don't have with me. And I've also made this, which is what I call the bean. This was kind of an experiment. The next larger sphere that you can make is a 90. So I took like part of a 90, another part of a 90, and then just made like a tube part in the middle. This took, I think, 120 units. And inside I have some of the 30 unit spheres linked together. So it was just a fun project, and I had the spheres before I made this, and I just wanted to see if I could fit them inside. Yeah, it's a fun one just to be creative with. And number 1, the Shinobi unit. Now this one is my favorite because there's a lot of variations on the unit and variations on how you can use it. It's very simple. The unit itself just takes maybe a minute, 2 minutes to fold, but you do need a lot of them if you want to make the more interesting things. One of the things that I've made with it have been these little balls, and these two are actually made with variations on the module itself. Each took 12 pieces of paper, and they're just kind of pretty little ornaments that you can have around your house that just add a little bit of color to a room. One of the other things you can make are cubes. And so just to make a cube, you can just take one of these, and instead of folding along the diagonal to make the balls, you can actually fold along the corners here and use these units to make cubes. This is what mine looks like. This is a level 1 Manger sponge, and if you don't know what that is, Google it. They're pretty cool. I've made a level 2, which is somewhere in my house, and they're really, really versatile, and you can make a lot of different cubed shapes with this. And that's why I love this module so much, because it's so versatile. You can make cube shapes, you can make ornament shapes, and you can have a lot of fun with it. So that's my list. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.